given, find the 20th term of the number pattern which the general term is 4n minus 1. Right, in this question, general term given, you have to find the 20th term. Then what you can do? General term normally we can write as Tn. Then the general term is equal to 4n minus 1. So I can write Tn equal 4n minus 1. Right? Using the given space, you have to write the complete answers. Also the needed all points you have to write in this space. Then you have to find the 20th term. No, that means n equal 20. The term is 20th term. So n equal 20. So you have to find T20. Right? If you want to find the 20th term, you have to substitute n equal 20. Then for n mean 4 multiply n. N is equal to 20 minus 1. 4 multiply 20, 80. 80 minus 1. So the answer is 79. Right? The 20th term of the number pattern should be 79. You can check your answers. Right? If the answers are correct, you can put a tick mark. Then if the answers are incorrect also, you can write the needed all points, right, using the red color pen. This is the first question. Then let's go to the second question of this paper. The second question given, using the indices lesson, simplify 3x squared multiply 2x to the power 5. First, you revise the knowledge of the indices. There are several rules you studied. For this question, we want to use the multiplication rule of the powers. Also, you studied the one rule. What is the rule? If the given powers bases are equal, like this, you think the one power given a to the power m and another power given a to the power n, then these two powers you have to multiply. Then you check these two powers bases are equal. If the bases are same of the powers, when you multiply the powers, what you have to do? You have to add the indices of the powers. Right? So what is the answer you can get for this one? A to the power, you have to add these two indices, m plus n. This is the theory you have to apply for this question. First, you can multiply these whole numbers. What are the whole numbers? 3 and 2. 3 multiply 2 is 6. Then x to the power 2 multiply x to the power 5. X to the power 2 multiply x to the power 5. Bases are same. So when you get the answer base should be x. Then what you have to do? 2 and 5 you have to add. 2 plus 5. So what is the answer? 6 x to the power 2 plus 5 is 7. So the second question answer is 6 x to the power 7. Right? It is the second question. Now quickly you can check your answers. Okay. Then let's go to the third question. Any needed points you can note down. This is the rule we apply for this question. Right. Now look at the third question of this paper. The third question given from direct proportion lesson. If the price of 5 apples is 1500 rupees, find the price of 12 such apples. Right? The price of 5 apples given. 5 apples is equal to 1500 rupees. Then you have to find what is the price of 12 such apples. You think the price of 12 apples x rupees, then you have to find what is the value of x. There are several methods you study to find the answers like these questions, no, direct proportions questions. What are the methods you studied? The one method is unitary method, right? Then another method using the definition, also you can find the answer. Then also algebraic representation method, by using the algebraic method also you can find the answer for like these questions, right? For this question I am going to get the answer by using the unitary method. You can use any method, no problem. The question given, the price of 5 apples 1500 rupees, then I can find the price of 1 apple, right? If you use the unitary method, briefly you have to write the steps clearly. So the first step should be price of an apple. The price of 5 apples 1500 rupees, then you can find the price of an apple 1500, you have to divide by 5. So what is the answer? 300 rupees, right? It is the price of 1 apple. Then you have to find the price of 12 apples. So what you have to do? Price of 12 apples equal, you have to multiply the price of an apple by number of apples. 300 you have to multiply by 12. So what is the answer? These two zeros you can put end of the number. 3 multiply 12, 36. So the third question answer we can get by using the unitary method. So the answer should be 3600 rupees. Right, I check your answers. Some answers are correct, but some answers are incorrect. No, some students did simple mistakes when the simplification parts, right? Like that, some mistakes I saw. Right, now let's go to question number 4. Before go to the fourth question, also I will use the definition method. Definition method, do you remember? Like these questions, we can write the ratios, right? These are the number of apples. These are the prices of the apples. So you can write the ratio like this: 5 to 12. This is another method, okay? 5 to 12 is equal to 1500 to x. By using the definition, you can write like this relationship, because this question is direct proportion question. No, direct proportion mean what? When the one quantity value increases, also the other quantity value should be increases. When the one quantity value decreases, also the other quantity value should be decreases, right? Like those proportions are known as direct proportions. Then we can write these ratios as a fraction, right? 5 to 12 you can write as 5 over 12 is equal to 1500 to x, we can write 1500 over x. Then what you can do? You can apply the cross multiplication, right? Cross multiplication means this x and 5 you can multiply. 5 multiply x, 5x. 12 and 1500 also you can multiply, cross multiplication. 12 multiply 1500. Then this is the simple equation, right? To find x you have to remove this 5. 5 and x connect with multiplication. To remove 5, what you have to do? Both side you have to divide by 5. Then both side you can divide by 5. Not need to now multiply this one. Finally you can simplify it. 5 and 5 cancel. X equal, you check what are the values you can simplify numerator and denominators. You can divide 5 and 1500, no, 5 and 1500 you can divide by 5. 5 divide 5 1, 15 divide 5 3, and these two zeros you can put. Then 12 multiply 300. 12 multiply 300 mean what is the value? 3600. Same answer you can get by using the both methods. Okay, right? Any method you can use for like these questions, right? I revised both methods in this question. Any needed things you can note down, right? ඔගොල්ලන්ට අවශ්‍ය points note කරගන්න, මේ දේවල් ටික ඔක්කොම revise කරගන්න. Right, now let's go to the fourth question. The fourth question of the paper, look at fourth one given. Factorize algebraic expressions. You have to factorize this expression. Like these expressions are known as quadratic expressions, no, quadratic expressions. So this expression, you can see there are three terms: x squared minus 7x plus 12, x squared minus 7x plus 12, right? When you factorize like these quadratic expressions, what you have to do? First you have to multiply x squared term and constant value, right? X squared and 12 you have to multiply. Then what is the answer? 12x squared. Then also you have to check what is the sign of this multiplication. X squared is positive, 12 also positive. Positive multiply positive, positive. So when you multiply these two terms, the answer is positive 12x squared. Then you check what are the suitable factors. What are the all factors? First you can check of 12. What are the factors of 12? 1 and 12. 2 and 6, then also 3 and 4, right? 1 multiply 12, 12, 2 multiply 6, 12, 3 multiply 4, 12, right? These are the all factors. Then what you can do? Then when you multiply these two factors, the answer should be 12. Also when you add these two factors, the answer should be this one. What is the coefficient of the middle term? 7. So by using which terms you can get the 7? 3 and 4. So what are the suitable factors for this question? 3x and 4x, right? The suitable factors are 3x and 4x. Then also we have to check what are the suitable signs for 3x and 4x. The product should be positive. When you multiply the directed numbers, you can get the positive answer by multiplying which type of directed numbers. The two directed numbers signs should be same sign, no? That means by multiplying positive 3 and positive 4, you can get positive 12. Also by multiplying negative 3x and negative 4x, negative 3 and negative 4 multiplication answer also positive 12, right? Then definite signs you have to select. The addition should be, sum of these two terms should be minus 7x. When you add same signs directed numbers, the answer sign should be same, no? So when you add positive 3x and positive 4x, we can get positive 7x. When you add negative 3x and negative 4x, then we can get the answer as negative 7x. So what are the suitable signs for these two terms? The sum should be negative 7x, and also the product should be positive 12x squared. So what are the suitable terms? These two are suitable terms. Then what you can do, I can write this expression like this as the four terms expression. Instead this negative 7x, you can write these two, right? So I can write negative 3x, negative 4x plus 12. This is the first step you have to do correctly, right? If you wrote this step, you can get 1 mark for this question, right? So මේව කරනකොට අනිවාර්යෙන් step by step කරන්න. මොකද steps වලට අපිට marks හම්බ වෙනවා, right? Only 2 marks you can get for this question, because these are the first part questions, right? Then you have to factorize. Then you check what are the common terms. What is the common term for the first two terms? X is common, so you can take outside the bracket of common term x. X squared mean x multiply x, then x squared mean x multiply x, then this x we got outside the bracket, so inside the bracket remaining x, from this term remaining x minus 3x. Minus 3x mean minus 3 multiply x. X we got outside the bracket, so inside remaining minus 3, right? Then also look at these two, 4x and 12. The common term is 4. So also the inside the bracket you have to receive this one within bracket, x minus 3 should be received, right? Then if you got minus 4 outside the bracket, then inside the bracket remaining x, and here should be, we got minus outside the bracket, so this one should be converted into minus. 12 mean 4 multiply 3, 4 we got outside the bracket, so 3 remaining inside the bracket, right? Now look at same terms and signs, we got both of the bracket inside the bracket, right? Then again x minus 3 common, so x minus 3 again you can take outside the bracket, x minus 4 remaining, we can write another factor as x minus 4. So what are the factors of this expression? X minus 3 and x minus 4, right? If you got like this all steps correctly, you can get 2 marks for this question, right? This is the fourth question of this paper. Right, now we can go to the next question of this paper. The next one is the fifth question. Any needed things quickly you can note down, okay? For the third term, we discussed the first past paper, this one, no? The first past paper. So, correctly you get all theories, then it will be helpful for your next paper, right? Okay, now I'm going to the fifth question. Look at the fifth question. Fifth one given, write the decimal number 25 as a binary number. Binary number mean base 2 number, no? Decimal numbers mean base 10 number, right? So in this question, decimal number you have to convert into binary number. So what you have to do? The decimal number given 25. So 25, when you convert into the binary numbers, what you have to do? This number you have to divide by 2, right? This number you have to divide by 2. 25 divide 2. 25 divide 2 is 12. 12 times 2, 24. Then also remaining 1. The remaining values also you have write here. Then 12 again we can divide by 2. 12 divide 2, 6. 6 times 2, 12. 12 minus 12, 0. So remaining value is 0. 6 also we can divide by 2. 6 divide 2, 3. 3 times 2, 6. 6 minus 6, 0. Remaining 0. Then this 3 again we can divide by 2. 3 divide 2, 1. 1 times 2, 2. 3 minus 2, 1. So the remaining value is 1. Now you can stop your division, no? Because we got as the final value as 1. So you can stop your division. Now you have to write the remaining values from here to this position. Right? What are the remaining values? 1, 1, 0, 0, 1. This is the binary number. Also, you have to remember to put another one point. But here you have to write the base 2. So what is the answer? 11001 base 2. This is the converting 25 into binary number. Right? It is the question number 5.